Hello, my name is David Patrick. I'm a videographer in the Office of Communications and Marketing here at Morehead State University, and this is my MSU story. My journey began in 1986 as a freshman. I came to Morehead State, quite honestly, out of location. It was only 20 minutes away from my hometown in West Liberty, but once I got here, it exceeded my expectations in every way. Now, the good thing that I did as a freshman is instead of commuting, I stayed on campus, which was good for me because it helped me get out of my comfort zone. I met a lot of new friends, and a lot of those friends are my best friends even today. The friendship has lasted all these years. And the biggest blessing of all is I met a beautiful young woman here who would be my wife. And 30 years later, our marriage is better than ever. So Morehead State has blessed me a lot. Now, academically, it was amazing because I had no idea how strong the communications program was here at MSU. Of course, my major back then, it was called radio television, which is today's convergent media, but the program blew me away. The opportunities, had the best professors ever, Dale Greer, Tom Yancey, Paul Goff, Michael Beal. The list goes on and on. The opportunities away from the classroom. I got to work at WMKY Radio for Larry Netherton and Paul Hitchcock, and later Chuck Mraz came to town. I got to work for Chuck. Started working at WMOR Radio for Jim Forrest when it was down on Main Street. So I had so many amazing opportunities outside of the classroom, and that's what sets this university and the communications department apart from all the rest. Is the hands-on experiences you get outside of the classroom. And of course, those opportunities set me up for my dream job, yep, you guessed it, at WKYT in Lexington. Having my first big job to come at WKYT in the 1990s was an amazing experience. I began as a video editor and soon worked my way up to a field reporter and then a sports reporter. I started working full-time in sports as a summer sports anchor. I got to do so many incredible things, college basketball, college football, college baseball, high school sports all around central and eastern Kentucky, telling the stories of hundreds of student athletes. And of course, the NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, which was my favorite, being able to cover the Cincinnati Reds. It was a life-changing experience, and it opened up so many doors, and I will forever be grateful to Mr. Wayne Martin, because Wayne gave me the opportunity. He opened every door that was open for me. Every advancement, every promotion that I got was because of Wayne. And he became like a second father to me, still is, but Wayne Martin, who was the basketball coach at Morehead State University when I first came to college here. Wayne, just a huge blessing in my life, and I will forever be grateful to Wayne Martin. So in 2010, my life and my career came full circle as I made the decision to leave WKYT, a place that I loved, the job, the people that I loved, but I needed to return to Morehead State University and to Morehead, Kentucky, primarily for my wife and daughter. They had sacrificed a lot in my career. Television news is a very, very tough business. Lots of late night hours, very difficult hours, lots of travel, and it's really not conducive to family, and I needed to focus on my family. And I am forever grateful to Jim Shaw and Jamie Hornbuckle for creating a video position here at my alma mater, the place that I know and love, because what I can do now is to share the good news through video of the students, the faculty and the staff here at Morehead State University, share those good stories with all of Eagle Nation around the state and the country and the world. There's so many great stories to tell, and it is my blessing and my privilege to tell those stories. Plus, I continue producing and hosting and editing a television show that airs in Lexington, which I love to do with my good friend, head basketball coach Preston Spradlin. And as another good friend of mine says, Mindy Hiley, and I am living proof of this, once an Eagle, always an Eagle.